It was 1978 when Premek embarked on the evolutionary path that would lead the group to set a benchmark in international markets for quality and service through a successful policy of continuous renewal and innovation. Premek is in the business of precision mechanics and is recognised as a specialist company for the manufacture, assembly and sale of precision mechanical parts and assemblies, ultimately used in a wide array of industrial applications for the medical, aviation, optics, pneumatics and hydraulics industries. Initially, the company core business was based on outsourced turning. Today, the production is focused on mechanical assemblies and turned and milled components, with a high added value manufactured by the latest machinery and systems, which the company has purchased over the years with the investment of considerable resources. The 80s marked a historic turning point for Premek. Steady growth, entry into international target markets and the addition of new products due to the continuous technological upgrading of machinery and facilities. Such momentous expansion, inevitably matched by an increase in turnover, persuaded the owners to move their facilities to new headquarters. Thus, in 1990, following 10+ years of honourable service, the long-established Porcia site gracefully gave way to the current facility located in Pordenone's southern industrial estate, where Premek now extends over an area of more than 18,000 square metres, with indoor floor space accounting for 5,000 square metres. The new building houses all company offices as well as the 3 production departments, CNC machining centres, turning and assembly. The use of conventional and automatic lathes in the beginning, followed by the advent of numerical control machinery, through to the introduction of integrated automation systems. These are the stages in the technological innovation process that Premek have embarked on over the years in order to upgrade their manufacturing to meet the market's varying and never-ending demands. This path of renewal has rewarded the company with significant market shares in the field of precision mechanics, to the point of becoming a business that today enjoys renown both at home and abroad, above all for its high standards of quality. An ongoing path that progresses through the relentless upgrading of equipment, strategies and the business concept to retain a prominent position on the precision machining stage for years to come. Turning work and minor assembly jobs were joined by other projects that in the late 80s led to the development of the milling department and the expansion of assembly work with the introduction of new lines. This eventually led to the development of specific facilities, such as the clean room, which was created in 2004 for the manufacture of mechanical units and delicate assembly work for the medical industry and for optics equipments. Automation, associated with the continuous innovation of systems, led Premek to specialise in high-tech niche manufacturing. This step allowed them to venture into extremely demanding sectors in terms of quality and precision, namely the medical and aviation industries, with sophisticated machining for safety components due to be installed in planes, helicopters, operating theatres and analysis laboratories. At Premek, the concept of innovation is inextricably linked to that of internationalisation, into which the company has consistently channeled considerable efforts. Indeed, the level of technological development has always been linked to experience gained in the international sphere, which is the best place from which to draw examples, information on coming developments and ideas for future projects, in order to initiate technological and structural implementation processes directed at company facilities. The company's export bias came to the fore in the early 80s with the discovery of Germany through the early international subcontracting fairs and business missions in search of new markets. Ever since, the percentage of sales generated abroad has climbed relentlessly. First, with the expansion of manufacturing into neighbouring countries, Austria, Holland, Belgium and Switzerland, and later with their entry into Scandinavia at the turn of the decade. Premek soar to new heights, find fertile ground and advance even further. Bearing testimony to this rise is the opening of the Scandinavian Karlstad branch in Sweden in 2008, 30 years after the company's founding. The East is also an important arena in which Premek have risen to the challenge and laid significant foundations through their subsidiaries ITT, S.r.l. and Best, S.r.l., which have successfully promoted trade with China and Turkey in the field of low and medium tech product purchasing. As a result, Premek now stand as an industrial group consisting of 4 companies that, while strongly rooted in their local area, still maintain the international links that are essential to competing in an increasingly globalized market. This evolution, in terms of both size and technology, cannot be divorced from the human component, the real cornerstone on which Premek's results are built. The initial expertise of the founding members, gradually augmented by the skills of incoming employees, has been crucial to achieving those standards of quality and service for which the company is known worldwide, earning them esteem daily. This expertise, a passion for the job, and talent for seeking innovative and ameliorative manufacturing solutions have helped a small artisan business grow from its original team of 10 in the early 80s to today's 70-strong staff. Internationalization and innovation are the 2 themes on which Premek corporate culture is founded. The former is embedded in our DNA and is probably the result of our own personal style and the way in which we see a particular corner of the world, our corner, which has always been linked to international influences. Innovation is a continuous process of becoming, a mindset that has stayed with Premek through these first 30 years in business and that will steer the company towards the future.